What's up, everybody? It's Amy here from Amy's Art Alchemy. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here today. Today I have the final sneak peek preview for our October A3 ATC swap group. I'm going to apologize in advance for the glasses. I'm sure it's probably going to cause a horrible glare, but my pain was just crazy today and my eyes were super tired, so I did not even bother putting on my contacts. But I know you guys wouldn't care because it is all about the sneak peeks anyway, right? So I also want to apologize that this video is going to be a little long. Normally, I would have divided this video into two parts, a part 3 and part 4, but because of my surgery, that just didn't happen. But I hope that you guys watch it. I wanted to give just as much attention to each card, so the video is a little long. If you make it through to the end, great. If not, I totally understand, but I wanted to share these with you guys anyway. By the time this actually airs, our October swap will probably be finished or wrapping up. So I know it takes a long time for these videos to upload. So next post you see on me from Instagram will probably be a picture of me holding all these envelopes, smelling them out. I'm so excited that you guys are part of our group. We had so many new members join us. Super excited. This brings me so much joy. Thank you all for the love and prayers as I have been recovering from the surgery. It means so much to me. Thank you for your patience as I've been moving a little slow and sharing things, but so many amazing artists. I just had to take the time to create this video to show you guys. So I hope that you enjoy, and I hope you enjoy watching it. I'll talk to you soon. All right, so I have several cards to show you this final sneak peek video, so just bear with me. It is going to be a little long. If it wasn't for the circumstance of my surgery, I would have made this into 2 parts, but it just is what it is, this video, so just bear with me. It is going to be a little bit longer. This first set of artist trading cards comes from Georgia, from Dee Dee's Dabblings. They are absolutely beautiful. They say fall is my favorite. It's got the chipboard sentiment across the top. It's got some beautiful bright fall color leaves across the background and this little acorn button across the back. And Dee Dee is from Georgia. I already said that. This one says, be thankful. It's got the same type background. This one has a little pumpkin button. This one says, hello, fall. It also has an acorn button. It's got beautiful texture on it. And again, the really pretty leaves in the background. This one says, hello, fall as well. This one has the pumpkin button on it. Hopefully the light is picking up these really pretty fall colors. This one says, fall is my favorite, and it's got 2 buttons on there. Really pretty. I love the way the buttons add that extra dimension and texture to the card. Really pretty fall colors. And these are from Dee Dee's Dabblings from Georgia. Next, we have cards from Arizona, from Ricky Tikki Tavi. Her beautiful, famous faces. Let me tell you, this girl is a superwoman. If you are not following her, go follow her right now, because she just puts out amazing things in mass quantities. I don't know how she has the energy to get done everything she does, but she made these beautiful face artist trading cards. Really pretty. I love how she collages the back. I love watching her process. She makes a lot of big master boards and then cuts them down from there. Sorry. But really pretty artist trading cards. These are from Ricky Tikki Tavi from Arizona. Next we have the cards that I already showed you guys. These are my Addams Family theme cards. If you didn't see the post, funny thing is I actually had a plan for my October cards months in advance. I was going to do this fall theme with press sleeves, and my husband found the old original Addams Family on TV and inspiration struck, and my plans just changed immediately. So I did Addams Family theme. It's got Thing and Lurch, Morticia, Gomez Addams, Uncle Fester, and Wednesday Addams. I just love their little quotes and things they say. Obviously, my faces need work, but it was a lot of fun and a lot of practice, so I really enjoyed making those. Next up, we have cards from Bluff City Creatively from Texas. And she has hers packaged up with this little protective layer on it. And so I'm going to try to be careful and show you some of them. But this one has a beautiful painted pumpkin on it. I don't want to mess up the packaging and how these are sent. So just bear with me as I open them slowly. This one has some really pretty leaves on there. This one has another leaf and it says fall. This one has some ghosts, it says boo. I love the ink on the background of these. This one has a really pretty leaf as well. I just love the change in season when the leaves start to change. It's one of my favorite things. Really pretty cards. And I forgot what I was going to say. I love these. These are from Bluff City Creatively from Melissa from Texas. Next up, we have cards from Denise from Germany, 1242. She's got beautiful fall leaf right here on the top. It's got an embossed image on it. It's got the little deer in the background. You can also see behind the imprint of the leaf in the background. Very pretty. And these are all pretty much the same. Very beautiful cards. These come from Denise from Germany at 1242. But look at this, man. I don't know if this is eco printing on the background, but hopefully that picks it up. Let me see if I can get closer to the camera. But really pretty background on these. 1242, Denise from Germany. Next, we have cards from Susan Ansore from Texas. She's got really pretty birds, and it's got some collage pieces. It's got beautiful trim here. Music note, the little bird is wearing a little crown. Super cute. This one has same type thing, just a different elements. I believe it almost feels like maybe, well, I was going to say a napkin in the background, but no, I think it's paper. And then some stickers, just a whole bunch of beautiful collage elements. This is a really pretty bird. And then she has the beautiful stitching around the side. Look at this gold little piece of trim right there. Very pretty. This one has the same gold piece, except it's got little stars on it, but it really complements the crown. And then this one has this beautiful paper. Hopefully that light is picking it up. And it really just complements off each other. Very pretty cards. And these are from Susan Ansore from Texas. Next up, we have cards from Deborah Cooper, D. Cooper 44320 from Ohio. Beautiful collage, Halloween themed cards as well. It's got the little girls in the background. Shake well before using, poison. This one has mushrooms and it's got the little poison symbol. Have a creepy crawly Halloween and it's got the little beetle going across the top. This one says toxic and it's got the mushroom. Really pretty image across the background. This one says poison. It's got the mushroom, little embellishments. Really pretty. Deborah does such a beautiful job collaging and putting her elements together. I love this little lady up there. And then this one says Witch Hazel Pharmacy. Just beautiful images across the background. And then Deborah also made some for me. That was so sweet of you. I really appreciate these. These are from D. Cooper from Ohio. I apologize, guys, if I sound off in this sneak peek video. My back is just killing me. So hopefully my words are coming across the way I'm meaning them to, and I'm not going too terribly slow. These next ones are from Crystal Art Pages from Texas, Crystal Kim. Clem. Beautiful tag type ATCs, and it's got the really pretty lace trim, not lace, ribbon trim up at the top. And you know I love florals, so I love that. I love the background of these. Very pretty cards. This one says perfectly happy, heart to heart, but just can we appreciate the background of these? Oh my goodness, so pretty. This one says dream comes true, all that I know, and bright hopes. Very pretty cards. I love the backgrounds of these. And of course, you know I love florals. So these are from Crystal Clem at Crystal Art Pages from Texas. Next up, we have cards from Linux 78 from the UK, Lena Santos. And look at these adorable mummy cards. Oh my goodness, it's got the little wiggly eyes in there. So cute. The spider webs, and it says boo across the back. Really pretty background on these. And these are all very, very similar. This one has a little spider going, oh, that one does too. Little spider going down. Very pretty, very unique cards. She always does so much detail in her cards. And I actually just shared recently some more Happy Mail that she sent me. Go check it out. It was very sweet of you, Lena, for sending me that. You know how much I value all of these friendships and all the things that people send to me. It's very kind of you. These are beautiful artist trading cards. I love the little wiggly eyes. It reminds me all the crafts that I used to do when my kids were little. This set comes from South Carolina, from Leslie Hart Studio, and she does have her information on the back. Actually, I did go in and write South Carolina on the back of your cards, Leslie, because, I see it through the deal, because South Carolina was written on the back, off the back. Make sure that you guys have where you are from on the back, just so we can see where the cards have all traveled from, along with Instagram names. And you did have your Instagram name on there, so I just added South Carolina. But beautiful cards. I love the little protective sleeves that you sent them in. They were nice and secure and made it to me perfectly safe. This one has some lace across the top. This one does as well. Beautiful collaged elements. This one's got some lace and lace as well as here. So beautiful cards from South Carolina, from Leslie Hart Studio. Next, we have cards from Lydia Valstar, Lydia V, from the Netherlands, from Holland. And she packaged these up super cute with this little band going across, stamped with acorns. Really cute autumn theme artist trading card. She has a punch across the top with some little string coming out of it. Really pretty. They say autumn across it. And also, I don't know if you guys had a chance to see it. She sent me the most beautiful little jar with pressed flowers in there. It was so sweet. And then she messaged me and told me that she got those from her yard. I can't remember if it was from her balcony or from her yard, but very, very pretty. And it was so nice to be able to receive that. I cherish things like that, and it just really made my day. Thank you so much, Lydia. And these are her cards that she sent in, and it says, autumn is a second spring when every leaf is a flower. Really awesome. Thank you so much again, Lydia. I love your artist trading cards, and of course, every single thing that you create. Next, we have cards from California, from Barb Sketchbook. Really pretty cards. I love these little elves in there. I mean, how adorable is that? And then she added the little button with this little, it looks like ribbon, but it's paper going across. Really pretty. If you are not following Barbara Guzzo yet, it's Barb Sketchbook on Instagram. Go follow her. She does some amazing things. She also made me some really pretty Happy Mail that I'm working on responding and sending out a whole bunch of Happy Mails. It's just taking me forever, but I do cherish every single thing that comes my way, guys, and it's never expected. Just your 5 artist trading cards is all I expect each month. I never expect you to create a 6th one, making an extra one for me, or sending me any goodies, but please know that I do not expect that. But it sure does make me happy when I receive that, and I write your name down, and I promise I do send something in return. It just takes me a little while because I like to take my time when I go back and create happy mail for people. I don't like to rush through that. So just bear with me, Barbara. I got you something extra special headed your way. But really pretty little elf images. Like, look at those. Aren't those adorable? It's got the little postage mark there. This one has, I love how she did this, the little paper ribbon, and it's got, look at that little elf. So cute. It's got the little button. This one, it looks like the other elf is helping him put on his shoe, or he's like wrapping it up with a twig or something. I don't know. It's really cute. So these are from Barb's Sketchbook from California. Next, we have some cards from Ireland, from the Blackbird's Nest from Ireland. Beautiful cards. Look at these little dresses, how she folded up the paper. I'm trying to remember, somebody else in our group did something similar to this. I may be wrong, but I believe it was Denise Newton. Sorry if I got that wrong, but I love these little paper dresses. So cute. This one has a little button and some little ribbon going across there. Adorable little dresses, and they're all folded just slightly or both of these are folded just slightly different. This one has a really pretty purple ribbon going across the top, and then these other ones she did different. These are just some beautiful collage cards. Remember, love life. This one says love and kindness. It's got the beautiful flower going across. This one says heartfelt. Really pretty, and I like how that moves just a little bit. Very pretty cards. And then this one has the little bodice that it says inspire. Very pretty cards, Heather. These are from the Blackbird's Nest in Ireland. Next, we have cards from Canada, from Tales of Tammy. Tammy, I sure did miss seeing your cards last month, and I'm so glad to have you back again this month. Her cards are all very similar, so I'm just going to show you one. But they are so cute with the beautiful fall, if I can get on screen here. Sorry, guys, I bumped my camera, I guess. Beautiful leaf cutouts with the beautiful fall-colored background. It says cozy across the bottom. Really pretty cards, and these are from Tammy Bramley at Tales of Tammy in Canada. So very pretty cards. Next, we have cards from my super sweet pen pal in Georgia, Christine at CW Crafts 330. And friend, I am so sorry. I am so behind on sending you a pen pal package back. I promise it's coming. Just bear with me. You do such an amazing job creating them, and I just hate to rush through and send you something back without taking my time on it and making it extra special. But I do cherish what you make me, and it's absolutely beautiful. I tell you, she has the most prettiest die cuts that I've ever seen, and she always sends me the most prettiest things. But look how she has put these together. Really pretty. They say hello fall. These other ones have a little string on there, but very pretty. It's got the little flowers coming up through the background and the little ribbon trim across the bottom, and these are all the same. Thank you so much, Christine. These are from CW Crafts 330 from Georgia. Next up, we have cards from Colorado, from Envelope Gamer. These are from Victoria from Colorado. And then she has these beautiful collage cards. It's got the little Tim Holtz image across the bottom, made really nice and sturdy, which I like that. It's hard to make sure cards don't get bent up in the mail, so I'm glad you made these extra sturdy. So very pretty cards, really pretty collage going across. This has a little else in the background here, the little Tim Holtz doll going across. Really pretty collage elements on these, Victoria. And these are from, again, Envelope Gamer from Colorado. Next up, we have cards from Maine. These are from Amanda Walden at Commanda 13. Beautiful cards, and hers are all the same as well, which is perfectly fine. I need to mention that for all the new members joining on. I believe I told you in the information that I sent out, it's okay to make them all the same because I strive really hard to make sure that nobody receives from the same artist twice. And our group has grown so much to over 330 artists. So it takes a little bit of time, but that's okay to send them the same because nobody receives the same card. So these are from Commanda 13 from Maine, and it's beautiful Halloween cards. It's got the little scaredy cat down there at the bottom, the little spider, and it says Boo, and it's collaged in the background. Really pretty cards, Amanda. Next up, we have some cards from North Carolina. These come from Red Elizabeth from North Carolina, and let's see, I think I need to go back and add Is it North Carolina? Yeah, I need to go back and add North Carolina. Just make sure you remember to include where you're from on the back of these. Beautiful. I'll try to remember to do that. If you receive a card that doesn't have a state or country on the back, whenever you share your picture, just let me know and I will try to resource that for you. But really pretty cards that Elizabeth made. It's got this really pretty patina looking piece here that says Wish, with the butterfly, and it looks really good with this pink background. This one says, same color scheme, really pretty color scheme, and this one says, I give thanks. This one says, dreaming big. Fabulous. I love this color scheme. And this one says, strong. Yeah, okay, I'm going to try to make myself a note to go back and do that. Next up, we have cards from Cassie Pearson at Cassafras 85 from Missouri. And I am so glad that you did Breast Cancer Awareness Month cards. As most of you know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness, and I love that you did these cards. It's very, very sweet. I personally have not had anybody affected by breast cancer in my family, but I tell you, it is something so dear to my heart, and I'm glad to see that you did these cards. These say faith over fear, and they are very pretty cards. They are all the same, but they are made extra sturdy. It's got the breast cancer or cancer ribbon across the top and the beautiful pink design. So these are from Cassafras 85 from Missouri. Next, we have cards from California from Hips to Doofus. Beautiful owl collage color cards. It's got the music notes and the text and the little numbers on them. From California, it says Wise Owl. My voice kind of went out. Wise Owl. Really pretty. They're made extra sturdy. Really pretty owl cards. I love this. I love all the papers that you did in the back. The different languages, the dictionary papers, the music paper, the little numbers that you added on them. Very pretty cards. And then I also received the note that you made me. Thank you so much. That is extremely kind of you. I save every single note that comes my way. And that Friends Across the World journal that I've been working on, that's where these are going. So I'm really excited when I receive things like that so I can add it to my journal. Next up, these cards come from C.K. Karina from New Hampshire. Beautiful cards. I'm going to leave it in this little film, but it's got, hopefully if it still, let me take it out of this one so it picks it up. It's just too pretty. Okay, it's got the little leaf pressed in there, and it looks like this is a real leaf, both real leaves on there, and then she's got these really pretty beads that she's matted on there. Really, really pretty cards. I loved using the press leaves, and as I mentioned, that's what I was originally going to do with my cards, so I love your idea. Very, very pretty. These are from Christine at C.K. Karina from New Hampshire. And they all, of course, have different leaves because these are real leaves. Really pretty cards. And then she's just got them with this protective coating on there, just so they stay protected in shipping. Really pretty cards. I love the colors. I love the leaves. And then she also made me this beautiful bookmark. How gorgeous is this? Thank you so much, Christine. I love this very, very much. It's absolutely gorgeous. CK Karina from New Hampshire. Next, we have cards from Mississippi from the Craft Wife, Kim Myers. And let's see, you did put Mississippi on there. Okay. Really pretty cards. I love the little ribbons that you chose. I don't have really any Halloween or fall theme. I do have a couple of fall theme, I guess, but I love the different ribbons that you chose. This one has the little cat. This one has ghost and pumpkin, little treats. This one says Happy Halloween. I have this paper, really pretty. Trick or Treat, and it's got the little ghost. All Hallows Eve. And this one has 31st with the little cats on there. Very pretty. These are from Kim Myers from the Craft Wife. What I loved about our October swap is we received such a variety. There's Halloween theme, there's fall theme, and then there's some that's just general artist trading cards. So there's so many to choose from, so many to swap from, and I love the variety. But I really love the variety that we received. There's so many talented artists in this group. And keep in mind, this is just one part of the sneak peek videos. If you haven't seen the other two, go check it out. I am telling you, so many amazing artist trading cards this time. And it is extremely hard swapping these. And so I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that sent me an extra one. I love them so much. And I'm also working on still that series where I'm showing you different ways to display and storage solution for artist trading cards, just because I love artist trading cards so much. And then this group has been such a blessing. I just love sharing the ideas. So enough talking, or else this video is going to be even longer. These cards come from Sarah Ogden at DS Ogden from well, now I have to check. It's not on the back. I want to say Colorado. I got to try to remember to add Colorado to yours. These are from DS Ogden from Colorado. She's got the beautiful sugar skulls. We had a couple people do sugar skulls this time around, and I love it because they are so different, but they are very pretty cards. Very pretty cards. These are from Sarah Ogden, and I believe she is from Colorado. Next, we have cards from North Carolina from Melinda at Outside the Box Studio. Yeah, OutsideTheBoxStudio.us. Beautiful card. She did some collage elements on hers. She made these extra sturdy. Really, really awesome cards, and I'm glad that you made them really sturdy. And then she also sent me these stickers. She said that she had... She sent me a note telling me she hoped my surgery went well. Okay, there it was. She ordered a print from Chemo on his website, and they included extra stickers. And so she sent those to me. Thank you so much, Belinda. That was very kind of you. Really awesome, sturdy made artist trading cards from Outside the Box Studio, Melinda from North Carolina. Next up, we have cards from Amy Ogden, and she is from Colorado. You can find her on Instagram at AmyO3228. Okay, look at these cards. Okay, can you read it? Look at the face and the little monster, and then it's got these little feathers. These just made me smile so much. And then I read the back. I'm going to read the back to you guys. About my design. It's stamped and pencil colored, collage, and the background is alcohol inks. As per my usual, there are found treasures from nature added, this time the feathers, which are these little feathers right here. She said, P.S. Yes, you were supposed to say, huh? When you look at this card. Hopefully you have heard of the song Close to You by the Carpenters. Yes, this is a weird ATC. I absolutely love these cards. It is funny because when you look at it, it's like, what is going on here? And I absolutely love these. That was so creative of you, Amy. These are from Amy O3228 from Colorado. Next, we have cards from Jessica Wathall from, I'm pretty sure Virginia. Let me look at, yes, Virginia. I'll try to go back and add Virginia on these. Try to remember where to put where you're from on these, just so we can see where they come from. But beautiful cards. I mean, look at this paper. Absolutely gorgeous cards. Hopefully my lighting is picking them up. Really pretty. I love how you added that detail around the eye. I love this raised embossed. Really pretty cards. And then I love Alice in Wonderland, and she made me this little extra card with this embellishments. Thank you so much, Jessica. I love it. I love your cards. Love the colors and the images on these. They are just absolutely stunning. Next, we have cards from California, and these come from Juicy S Art. Really pretty cards, and I love, I do a lot of this same, obviously not the exact same style, but her same process. If you have not seen how she makes her artist trading cards, she did a little video where she created these cards, and I love it. Really pretty. All of her information's on the back. Sarah Gardner from California, GCS Art. But really pretty cards. It's got the art marks, the watercolor flowers. She did this particular set was through stencils. Really pretty. And then thank you so much for your note with your list of answers on there. I'm hoping to get to those videos again soon. Next, we have some cards from Flora Craves Art. And she is from New York, and she did cards. Let's see, let me read the little note. Growing up in Argentina, my favorite comic was Mafalda by Quino. Last week, he passed away and inspired me to make this ATCs. I wanted to share it with you as a thank you for all your hard work. There is a magnet with Mafalda reading the newspaper that I made for you with a heart. Sending you love from Flora. So this is the little magnet. I love it. So, so cute. And then I love how you documented your favorite cartoon. I love how you did this. This one says, be authentic. Limited edition. I mean, just look at this. And look at the beautiful texture on these. I don't know if my light's picking it up, but it's very pretty. This one says home. I mean, how cute is this cartoon anyway? You just did such a good job representing this cartoon. Beautiful cards. It's got the beautiful handmade paper in the background and then the texture. Really amazing cards. And then also, Flora, thank you so much for the magnet. I had it in here to show on the sneak peek video, but it is going on my refrigerator. Next, we have some cards from Florida. These are from Barb Grieve, and she did some beautiful watercolor florals. Absolutely beautiful colors. Look at these. This one has a really pretty rose. I mean, look at this flower. So pretty, so dainty. Very pretty. I love the color scheme in these. These are from Barb Grieve from Florida. Next, we have cards from Texas, from Bear Martin. I was fixing to say, I thought there was another 0. It should be 3030, Bear Martin 3030. Absolutely amazing cards. I love this little creepy eyes looking at all the candy corn. I know there's a lot of people that don't like candy corn. I can eat it in small amounts. I can't eat a lot of it, but I can eat it in small amounts, and I think that's so cool. The little ghost with Boo across the bottom. This one has the silhouette of an owl. Really pretty pumpkin with fall leaves. And this one has an amazing looking scarecrow. So absolutely beautiful cards, Rayanne. She is from Texas. Bear Martin. Well, now I'm questioning myself. 3030. Okay, yeah. Bear Martin 3030. Next up, we have another set of cards that come from Texas. These are from Tracy Rose. And oh my goodness, look at these cards. The texture of these cards. It's got the leaf with this little burlap trim behind it. It's got the ribbon trim that says thankful, and then she just stapled it across the bottom. But look at the background of these. Absolutely beautiful cards, Tracy. I love the leaves. I love the background of these cards. The background alone is amazing. And then you went and added all this goodness, and now it's just absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful cards. This leaf, she also did some embossing on. Really, 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 really pretty cards. Thank you so much for making an extra one for me. I have no idea which one I'm going to choose. All your information's on the back, but I am super excited to own one of these. Absolutely gorgeous. And then I also got your list of answers. Thank you so much for that. Next up, we have cards from California, from Laura Tamalunas from California. Beautiful, bright colored art marks on the back. I don't know if she did some jelly printing on the back and then just added some art marks and collage, but they are absolutely bright and beautiful. Really pretty cards. These are from Laura Tamalunas from California. Next up, we have some cards from Susan Ann G. from California, Susan Galito. Beautiful cards. I was so worried, Susan, when yours arrived, the vellum envelope that you included yours in was ripped like all along the corner. So next time I would probably add just a little bit of tape around the corner because the mail system was pretty rough with it. But I was so excited that the cards were still in there because these are just absolutely amazing. And the amount of time that you took to make these, I would just be so sad if they were to have fallen out in that envelope. Really pretty cards. Look at the bright colors. My love for florals, I tell you, I love the loose floral watercolor sketches. Really pretty. I love the color scheme. I love the art marks and the paint splatters that you did on these. I love how you outlined them. I love just the loose lines across of them. Very pretty. These are so my style. These are from Susan N. G. from California. Next, we have some cards from Blue Violets from Florida. And these, this one is titled Evidence. I love it. Really cool Halloween themed cards. This one is titled Halloween Treats. How awesome is this? And then, I'm sorry, I meant to have that in the back. She also included some amazing little ghost die cuts for me. Thank you so much. I'm hoping to expand my metal dies. I don't have very much as I'm trying to watch my spending. So it's always nice to receive some different little die cuts that you don't have. Thank you so much for that. This one is titled Radiation. Like, how cool are these cards? This one is titled Footnotes. Chloroform, poison. Really cute, really cool image of the brain. This one is titled Crossbones. Obviously, I love it. Carbon copy. This one is titled Peek Inside. This is super creepy. I'm not going to lie. That kind of creeped me out a little bit. Really cool cards. These are from Cheryl at Blue Violets from Florida. Again, thank you so much for these awesome die cuts. Next, we have cards from Scrappy Shay Freeman from Louisiana. So excited to have you join our group. I love the bright pop of pink that you added with this color scheme. That is not a color that I would have myself chosen with these colors, only because I wouldn't have thought to do that. And I love how it really just complements it and makes it pop. So I love seeing, I get so much inspiration looking at everybody's cards. And for your particular cards, it was the color scheme that really drew my attention, how it really just made the colors pop. Really pretty. These are from Scrappy Shay from Louisiana. And this is done with a little texture paste or maybe modeling paste. I'm not really sure. Cross. And then I don't know if the light's picking it up, but it's got some really pretty gold paint behind there. Those are from Scrappy Shay from Louisiana. Next up, we have cards from Emmanuel Esquivel from Pennsylvania Esquivel Illustrations. Him and his wife, I know I say this every time, they both are extremely talented. I showed her cards. I don't remember if it was the first sneak peek video or the second peek video, but they just have such an amazing talent. So he did these flowers. You put them together and it makes this really big flower. But look at the detail of these. Extremely talented artist. Really pretty. They also have an Etsy shop, ENC Prints, where they combine their stuff together. Really cool. These are from Esquivel Illustrations from Pennsylvania. Next set of cards comes from New Hampshire, from All With Hands on Instagram. Hanny from New Hampshire. Instagram is titled All With Hands. It's got this beautiful tree with the apple with the squiggly eyes, and it says friend to friend. Really cute. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So cute. And then she's got it stitched across all the way around. So really pretty cards from All With Hands from New Hampshire. Next up, we have cards from Canada that come from Chelsea at CF Georgian. I'm not really sure how to say that. CF Georgian, Chelsea Young from Canada. Look at these cards. Oh my goodness. It's got these Angry Bird looking eyes. Awesome. Or that's what it makes me think of, is Angry Birds. And then it's got the really pretty sparkly paper going across the bottom, and then it's got this little spider web. It's got the embossed candelabra in there. Really pretty card. So she made several of these, and then she also included this one for me. How adorable is this? It's got the little gold embossed leaves, and how cute is this giraffe? So adorable. I love all of these, Chelsea. Thank you so much. So cute. When I opened these up, I just immediately smiled, called my kids in there because I knew that they would love these as well. Super cute. These are from Chelsea from Canada. Next, we have cards from Stamping Therapy from Florida. And you'll notice, I think it was the first sneak peek video, I showed some cards from her, but she sent in some more Halloween themed cards. So those other ones are going to be saved for another month. So these are from Lorianne Ball from Stamping Therapy from Florida. And these will be the ones instead of the other ones that go out with the October swap. So it's got this adorable little shaker box which I'm probably making y'all dizzy with, sorry. That one says, which way to the candy? This one has a really pretty glitter in the background and has a witch. This one's got some beads and charms in it. This one as well. I mean, how cute are these cards? Really cute. So these are made extra sturdy. Really pretty cards. These are from Stamping Therapy from Florida. Next, we have some cards, some more cards from Florida. These are from Kelly Warren. And Kelly, I got your note telling me that you made me this A1 for me. Thank you so much. I still wanted to show it on here just because it's absolutely amazing. And I want you to know I did take the time and look through and found people in our group with these initials, whether it's first or last name, and I will make sure they go to an artist who has not yet received from you, because that's something I strive to make sure and do, that they've never received from you before, and I will try to make sure, or I will make sure, that they have the same initials. So really pretty. She did an A, an E, an N, M, K, or L. So if your initials are one of these, you may be one of the lucky people to own one of these gorgeous cards. It's got really pretty color scheme. Pinks and rose golds and pale yellows with this little bit of silver. Really gorgeous color scheme cards. Thank you so much, Kelly. And these are from Kelly N. Warren from Florida. More cards from Florida. These are from Wendy Gets Creative. And I'm going to not take all of these out of the envelope. Actually, I am. It's really easy to do. So just bear with me on the time. I still want to show them. So, but really pretty bright color cards. Actually, I may just be able to hold it up to it and you can see really pretty cards. I mean, the colors of these are just amazing. And it was so nice for you to include the little envelopes. I just don't want to mess them up, taking them in and out. So really, really pretty cards. Really pretty abstract ink watercolors. I try to be really careful with everything, and I don't want to mess up these little envelopes. Really pretty cards. These are from Wendy Gets Creative from Florida. Next, we have cards from Illinois, from Paper Doll Alice. And I love these. She did The Bride of Frankenstein. Like, how awesome is that? She titled these, Here Comes the Bride. These are from Joanna at Paper Doll Alice from Illinois. I mean, look how cute these are. Like, did you draw them over and over, or did you copy it each time? Because they are all just absolutely amazing. The detail of these are amazing. And I guess I shook that shaker card a lot because I got some glitter. Really pretty cards. I love these. These are Paper Doll Alice from Illinois, and she did The Bride of Frankenstein. Next, we have some cards from Jessica Ann 1201 from Wisconsin, and she is working the toll booth in Wisconsin, and so she made little toll booth cards reminding you to vote. So she did little Zentangle cards and then did the little voter's ballot. It doesn't say who to vote for or anything, so I thought these were okay to include because I try to avoid anything political, but I think it's perfectly fine to have cards that say vote. So really awesome cards with the Zentangle design on there. And these are from Jessica from Wisconsin. Zentangle and vote. How cool is that? Next, we have cards from Texas. These come from Sarah TJ the First. Beautiful bright color cards. I love this bright green and the turquoise with the pink. Really pretty cards. This one has a, actually that one did too, little gold embossed crown. Hopefully the lighting picks these up really good. Really pretty cards. It's got the little jewels on there. These are from Sarah T.J. the First from Texas. These next cards come from California, from C. Rojo 684. Really pretty cards. I love, this makes me think of stained glass. So really pretty. Last swap, she did those really pretty roses. Super talented artist. So excited for her to join us. These are from C. Rojo 684 from California. She said, reproduction of artwork found online. The original artist was unknown. So she did give credit for the idea going to somebody else, but she reproduced it and made her own spin on it, which I think that is perfectly okay to gain inspiration from other artists. I mean, once you put your own spin on it, it's something totally different. But I love that she made these very pretty cards. I mean, we all gain inspiration from somewhere, right? I know I get a lot of inspiration from the artists in this group. These next cards come from Wisconsin, from Julia's Art Cards. Look at these adorable owls. So cute. So I have them saved like this just because that's how they were packaged. But obviously you only receive one. But they are from Wisconsin. Julia's Art Cards. Really pretty owls. Super cute. And Julia, you told me to let you know which one that I choose to keep. Oh my gosh, I really don't know. These are all so good. Like, look at these. So cute. Probably this one, just because I love the way the eyes are. So cute. Thank you so much for these. These are from Julia's Art Cards from Wisconsin. Next up, we have cards from Angel Art Marietta from Angela from Georgia. Really pretty cards. Angel Art Marietta from Georgia. Look at the colors of these. Oh my goodness, really pretty fall scheme colors. It's got some turquoise, some rust color with gold, beautiful flowers with postage stamps. So all my favorite things. It's got some writing in the back. Like, you incorporated so many of my favorite things in these cards. Absolutely gorgeous. I love your flowers. I love these flowers too. So pretty. I love the writing in the back, the postage stamps. Absolutely gorgeous cards. So pretty, every single one of them. Really pretty. I looked at these forever when they came in. Very pretty. Next up, we have cards from Sarah Christine Art from North Carolina. Okay, guys, how cute is this? So she made little owls, and then she made these little paper nests to send them in. Like, really? So talented. So I've been trying to be extra careful with them so they stay nice and neat. But these are from Sarah Christine Art from North Carolina, titled Midnight Owl. So cute. Look at these owls. I love it. So many of you did, look at this owl. So many of you did owls, and I love it. I actually have never, well, maybe I have once drawn an owl. Actually, I maybe a couple times, but not very much, and I love it. It definitely inspired me to draw some. Look at this one with the little, so cute. I love the little nest. I love how you package these. Sarah Christine Art from North Carolina. Next, we have cards from Iowa from Wanda Hintages. I don't know if I'm saying your last name right. She is a new member to our group. I'm very excited to have her and her daughter. I'll be showing her daughters next, Krista, at Papulo 8086. Beautiful cards. So she did this leaf, and then it's got the word. This one says inspire. It's got some string behind it. So much texture. Gorgeous cards. This one says inspire, create, cherish, imagine, embark, and laugh. Like, how pretty are these cards? Thank you so much for making an extra one for me. I have no idea which one to choose. They are all just so beautiful. So beautiful. The detail on these are amazing. Look at that. So pretty. And then next we have cards from her daughter, also from Iowa, Papilo 8086. And look at these beautiful fall theme cards. She's got the little leaves and then the trees in the background. And it says, change is to give up what we are to become what we could be. Change is to give up what we are to become what we could be. Very pretty. And then that's like embossed. Really pretty cards. Excited to have you both join our swap group. So much talent. These next several artists that I have from here on out are very new to our A3 ATC swap group, so I'm excited to have them join us for their first swap. This set comes from Wisconsin, from Melanie Fagan Creative. Absolutely beautiful texture cards. They've got some gold around the edges. It's got some really pretty textiles and art marks and paste in the back. It's got a little vellum word right here, or sentiment, says love and kindness, with the really pretty heart with the gold trim around it. I mean, look how beautiful these cards are. So excited to have you join us, Melanie. These are from Melanie Fagan Creative from Wisconsin. They are all very similar, but also different with the backgrounds and everything. So really pretty. This one is different color scheme, but it's got the gold and really pretty burgundy colors. This one has some really pretty aqua colors in it. Some more burgundy and mustard yellow. I love those colors together, mixed in with the gold. Black and some aquas. Really pretty. I love the art marks on these. I love how you added some paint to the textiles. It really gives it so much texture. So excited to have you join us, Melanie. I hope that you enjoy being a part of our group. Another new artist to join us is NC Martin 11 from Michigan. And I had to show you this, you guys. We receive so many different types of cards. And I always say when I'm sending people the information, create what makes your heart happy. As long as they are ATC size and you have all of your information on the back and they are made sturdy, anything goes. And so Nicole loves embroidery, and I love how she did this. She made this one special for me. It's got a little envelope, and she actually embroidered my name on there with these flowers. How amazing is this? So I'm so excited that you did something that you love in creating these cards. I mean, there's all forms of art. It's not just drawing. So I love how you put these cards together. Very pretty. This one had, thank you so much for that. Very, very special to me. This one has a spider. So she did a little paper spider with embroidered some flowers and leaf and a little spider web. Same thing for this one. Like, how amazing are these? So pretty, so unique. So excited to have you join us, Nicole. So if you aren't following these new artists yet, guys, go follow them. Welcome them to our group. All the new friends that have joined, be sure and follow our hashtag. That is a great way to meet the other artists. Share the cards that you create, the cards that you receive. Share our hashtag. I just love seeing all the friendships form. These next cards come from Canada, from Rhonda from Canada. Really bright color cards. This one's got some turquoise, some neon yellow, the butterfly with the little label in the back says remember. This one says inspire. This one has the same colors with the addition of this really bright green. Believe. I love the texture in these. Made really sturdy. You had all your information on the back. Thank you for that so much. She is from Canada. Really pretty. I love the texture and the brightness of these cards. So these are from Ron 10 from Canada. Next we have cards from Swerves 13 from Washington. These come from Shannon. And Shannon, that was so sweet of you to mail these extra. I've already talked to you, but when I received her envelope, it was just these, and I was like, oh no, the rest of your cards fell out. And she's like, oh no, I just mailed you something extra. That was so sweet of you. This little pocket and card with the little note, I cherish it so much. And as you've all heard me mention, my little Friends Across the World journal that I'm working on, I save every single envelope that you guys send me. And I know that sounds crazy because I have a ton of them, but I create a page of each artist in our group, and that's how I document our friendship. So I'm excited to add these two there. And then with her card, she included them all in these little envelopes. So really pretty cards. They are all very similar. A little bit different flower, but I don't want to risk taking off the sticky of the little sticker. So I'm just going to show you one. But they are very, very pretty cards. And then I love the little envelopes that she enclosed them in. And her information is on the back. And then I love how she put, oh wait, let's see. Actually, you don't have the Swerves 13. So I'll check the others and make sure. If not, I'll go back and add that. So make sure you have your Instagram name on there. But I love how she did the back of these like a postcard. So cute. So I'll try to make a note to go back and check the rest of these and see if they... Oh, okay, that one's not stuck. Let's see. May the flowers remind us that the rain was so necessary. But yeah, I'll go back and add... try to make myself a note to go back and add your Instagram name on these. Very pretty cards. Okay, that one's stuck, so I don't want to risk opening them. But very pretty. Oh, this one's not stuck. Okay. I just always want to make sure and send the cards out like you guys send them to me. You take time in creating them, and I want to make sure that I am careful with them and do the same. So very pretty cards. I love your postcard design on the back, and then I'll go back and add your Instagram name. Guys, if you receive a card that doesn't have a location or Instagram name, whenever you share your cards with our hashtag, I try to catch those, and I will try my best to let you guys know who they're from. If I don't catch them all before they go out. This next card is from Portland, Oregon, from To the Well. But I love those cards, Shannon. Thank you so much. Thank you for sending me the pocket. Absolutely beautiful cards. It's okay that you accidentally forgot your Instagram name. It happens a lot. You are not the only one. So not to worry. I'm so excited to have you join our group. So these next cards come from Portland, Oregon, from To the Well, from Teresa. Really pretty cards. Let's see, all your info's on the back. I love the postage stamps. I love the little lady and the Eiffel Tower. Really pretty. I have a thing for postage stamps, as if y'all have not heard me say probably 1,000 times. So I love seeing postage stamps, florals, things like that on these cards. Made extra sturdy. Really pretty cards. Excited to have you join us. These next cards come from Massachusetts, from P-Lure13, Peggy, from Massachusetts. And I'm going to show you your Instagram name because I know I totally messed up your last name. I apologize. She is from Massachusetts, and you have all your information on the back. I also received your letter. Thank you so much for that. I love reading handwritten notes. These cards are amazing. I think this top one is probably my favorite. I love how you use the little cigar label on there. I love this paper. Really pretty. I love the handmade paper in the background and how you use the image on top. I'm sorry, hopefully I didn't get out of frame just then. Really pretty cards. It's got like a yearbook photo. Really pretty marbling paper. Dictionary words, tickets. Really pretty cards. Nothing like it in the world. Health is youth, says Professor Charles Mentor. Look at her. Her little, that's a cigar? I thought it was a pen, but she is totally puffing on a cigar. And then this one's really pretty with the red in the background. Beautiful. It looks like a receipt. Some Chinese letters maybe in the background. Really pretty cards. These are from Peggy. I'm not going to say it again. From Massachusetts. These next cards come from Queen Anne 00 from Virginia. Sorry guys, the video is long. I told you it was going to be long, but I really just want to take the time to show you all these. Corrugated cardboard in the background. Really pretty collage images. She is from Virginia. Queen Anne 00, new to our swap group. So excited to have her. I love this orange one with the little trim across the top. You're sure it'll be all right? She's like, let me think about this. Are you sure? I love that. I love this with that. I do not have any of this. I've looked it up. I think they call it German roll tape. I do not own any of this, but I am determined to find it. So many people collage with this, and I love it. Really pretty. I love how you added the twine going across. This one says, how do I look? Fancy. You look pretty fancy. Sorry, I'm hurting, so I always sound weird. Really pretty cards. I love this texture in the back. Who am I kidding? I always sound weird, but Marie was a delightful child. So pretty. I don't think I was a delightful child. I don't know. My mom may. Yeah, no, I'm sure my mom would probably agree with me. She'd probably be nice and say I was, but I was kind of a little hellion, to be honest. Next, we have cards from Grandma's Suitcase from Canada. Really pretty cards. So excited to have you join us, Cheyenne. Cheyenne, Grandma's Suitcase. And I believe that you may have been our 300th artist to join. I think so. I think you were number 300. So excited to have you join. Maybe 299. I'm not sure. I know you were right on that line. And now we have, golly, we are way over 300. So excited to have everybody. Really pretty, beautiful cards. Really pretty art marks on the back. I love the bright colors. Perfectly possible. Be positive. I love the writing. I like to use a Signo white pen. I wonder what everybody else uses, but that's my favorite white pen. Really pretty. Grateful Thoughts, Create. Sorry, I'm talking a lot, and this is making this super long. Grandma's Creative from Canada. Next up, we have cards from California from Susan Cooper. And let me just tell you her Instagram name. Susan, I'm super curious to know if you were a nurse, because before I got injured, I worked as a nurse, and I love your Instagram name. And it just makes me think of something that a nurse would come up with. Her Instagram name is Artery, a Creative Vein. Like, really, how cool is that? Love your Instagram name. Love your art. She also made me a beautiful card. I'm going to show you guys whenever this video is uploading, because it takes forever to upload to YouTube. But she actually lived down the road from Emily Dickinson, and which is so cool. And so in these little envelopes is a poem from Emily Dickinson. Like, how amazing is that? And she said she used the same muse for the back of these cards. Super, super talented. So these come from California, from Artery, a Creative Vein. But look how she made the arms stick out so they can hold the little envelopes. And look at her faces. Like, wow, so talented. So glad to have you join us. Thank you for the special card that you made me. I will be showing that on my Instagram. Matter of fact, you may see it shared on my Instagram before you guys see this video, since it takes so long to upload. Next up, we have cards from October Lee from Michigan, Miss Brandy Evans. She did coffee theme cards. This one has 3 p.m. My favorite. This one says cafe. So I love how she did each of them different, the little mugs different, and teacups different. This one says Joe. Fancy a cup of Joe? I don't know why I said that. That was funny. I mean, not so funny. Super cute cards from October Lee from Michigan. Next up, we have cards from Florida from Yahel Pasamante. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. And she sent these in bags. I'm going to keep them in the bags, but hopefully you can see. Start each day with a grateful heart. These are super textile, super layered and embellished. So much time went into these. Absolutely amazing cards. She is from Florida. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to go back and add Florida. I got to go back to remember to go back and add on a lot of these. Yeah. Okay, so she is from Florida. I'll try to remember to go back and do that. These are from Yahel Pasamante from Florida. This one says pumpkin spice and everything nice. It's got the little raccoon. This one says we gather together. This one says pray. I love this one so much. It's got the little girl holding her. I'm going to say it's a Bible. It may be a journal, but either way, it's absolutely beautiful. It's got the flower, little coffee mug. And this one says blessed. Really pretty cards. Next up, we have cards from Chronic Imperfectionist. And I love your Instagram name too. Chronic Imperfectionist. Like, how cute is that? And she did these little origami folds. Like, how cute is that? And then she did little crochet around them. So this one says soar. Let's see. Yeah. She's from Rhode Island. Thank you for including all that on there. And she included fabric on the back. I love that. And you are our first artist from Rhode Island. So I was so excited to be able to add another country to our list of countries. So excited to have you, not only for your talent, but I'm also excited to have somebody from Rhode Island. You're super talented. She did the crochet rings around the side, around the border. This one says fly, elevate, ascend, and peace. So much talent in these cards. These come from Judy at Chronic Imperfectionist from Rhode Island. Next up, we have cards from T.L. Carnes from California. Trina, I believe. Yes. Oh, okay. Gotta try to remember to do yours too. Instagram name on the back. She is T.L. Carnes, I believe. So I'll go back and try to put that on the back. Try to remember, guys, to include all that information on the back because I may not get around to be able to change all these and I want everybody to know where they came from. So really pretty cards, Trina. I'm so excited to have you join us. I love how she did these. So she did the women illustrations looking on. So this one has a really pretty field with the sky. This one has looking over a city. Like, I've never seen anything like this, and I absolutely love them. I have a really hard time with faces, as you saw with my card, and I love how you did just the backs of them. That says so much about the cards as well. You don't have to draw the face, just this alone, looking on the background. I absolutely love these cards. When I saw these, I thought, what a great idea. Beautiful cards. Really beautiful cards. Excited to have you join us. These are from Trina Carnes from California. Next up, we have cards from Georgia. These come from Yvette Adams. E. Adams from Georgia, and her Instagram name is The Charm House, at The Charm House. So I need to try to make myself a note to go back and put that too. So your Instagram name, make sure you have your Instagram on there. But what I love about hers is she did Song of Songs 213 Bloom. So Yvette Adams from Georgia, absolute beautiful cards. Look at the dimension of these. These are made super sturdy, really pretty cards. I love the floral, love the design, I love all the detail of these. Really bright, really well made cards. I love how they pop. I love the colors. I love everything about this, Yvette. Really pretty cards. So excited to have you join our group. You have already been such a blessing to me in our messages back and forth. It really means a lot. So these are from E. Adams. I'm pretty sure it's the Charm House. So I will check that and try to make myself a note to include that. So really pretty cards. Excited to have you join us. She is from Georgia. Next we have cards from Miss AN84. These are from Felicia Aaron. And Felicia, your friendship has already been a blessing, friend. The messages that you have sent me back and forth, it truly means a lot to me. And I received your cards and I was just like, wow. I mean, your talent is unbelievable. I can already tell you have a heart of gold, and I'm just so excited to have you in our group. Absolutely beautiful card. She is also from Georgia. Look at the really pretty leaves and acorn drawing that she has on these. And you have everything on these as well. She's from Georgia. Really pretty cards. Look at this leaf. I love how she did the different patterns and designs on this leaf. Really pretty colors on this one as well. This one says, live, faith, dream, trust, love, joy, heal, hope, and shine. And that is on the petals of a flower. Absolutely gorgeous cards. I love the color. And I love this one. It just says, so thankful. And it's got pumpkins and leaves. And I love the little border around it with the book page in the background. Very pretty cards. I'm excited to have you join us, Felicia. These are at Miss AN84 from Georgia. Next, we have cards from Erin Clark, 1969, from Texas. And she also did Sugar Skulls. I love these. Erin, I'm so glad that we were able to communicate. Erin lives not too far from where I have to travel all the time for my doctor's appointments, those long trips. So I'm excited to maybe meet up with you. Maybe not this next visit on my checkup because I'm still hurting pretty bad, but hopefully soon. Really pretty Sugar Skulls on these. I love it. They're also so unique. And let's see, yeah, she had Erin Clark. And see, guys, that's another thing to mention. She included other things on here. That is perfectly okay. You can include your Etsy, your Facebook, things like that, as long as you for sure have your name, your Instagram, what state and country you're from, and preferably the swap month, just because it helps me to stay organized. And then thank you for including our hashtag. But it's perfectly fine to include other things. So I do want to mention that. Erin, you have everything on here. It's perfect. Also, guys, you may want to, even to make it easier for you guys, print you up a, whether it's a sticker or a label where you can just slap that on the back each time. That may help. But really pretty. Sugar Skull is excited to have you join us. And then she sent me these stickers, and these are from her original artwork. So thank you so much, Erin. I'm excited to meet up with you in the future. These cards come from Australia, from Francisca Carsono. Really pretty cards. She sent these packaged up so lovely in a little flip-through journal. I did record a video. I'm going to show you guys that, hopefully, while this is uploading as well. This one says, all I see is magic. Creativity takes courage. Collector of curiosities. Choose to shine. Dreamer of dreams. And trick or treat. Super talented, Francisca, and I love the way you sent these. So much talent. Love the way you collage these. So excited to have you in our group. And yes, all your information is on the back. Thank you so much for that. Australia, absolutely perfect. They're made nice and sturdy, so they didn't get messed up in shipping. Thank you for that, guys. Always make sure they are made. They don't have to be made super thick, but as long as they are on some type of heavy cardstock other than just like copy paper, that helps tremendously. Next, we have cards from Thimble. Okay, next we have cards from Thimble Splash Designs from Illinois. Absolutely gorgeous colors. Like, My light's probably going to cause a glare off this plastic, which I'm so glad you included these. But really, really pretty colors. And then the florals are just gorgeous. This one has like a purple, pink, sparkly sheen to it. And it says Choose Joy. This one has got some pinks and orange. This one's got some more different shades of pinks and dark magenta colors. Really pretty cards. These are from Karen Stevens at Thimble Splash Designs, Illinois. You got all your information on there. Perfect. Excited to have you join us. I love your flowers. Love florals. Love these cards. Super talented and excited to have you join us. Next up, we have cards from Washington from Elsa Bowman. Elsa_Bowman, and she put, hold this card up to the light, the dark, or the sky, grass, colors, etc. So when you hold it up, you can see different things through it. I can't remember what these are called, but what it makes me think of, I don't know if it is anybody else, but it makes me think of the movie Goonies when they hold it up to the map. Anyway, but really, really talented cards, Elsa. I'm so excited to have you join us. That is Elsa from Washington. Elsa Bowman from Washington. Yeah. Next up, we have cards from Oregon, from Kelly Anderson Studio. Kelly Anderson Studio, Oregon. You have everything on there. Perfect. I love these. I love the art marks on these. I love how you added that stitching. Something about stitching to me just always sets a card off. And I think this is the first month that I have not added stitching to my cards, to my Addams Family set. But I love the stitching. I love the little leaf, the little floral, the gold, not gold, the collaged green and blues that you have in here. Really pretty. Love the art marks. These are from Kelly Anderson Studio from Oregon. Love it. Love this color scheme. Makes me want to use that color scheme. So I love getting inspiration from you guys' cards, whether it's just the color scheme or little ideas, but this color scheme is very pretty with the different shades of blue and that bright green. Next, we have cards from Tiger Lily Leah from California. And these are all sent in little vellum envelopes as well. So I'm going to try to be careful opening these. This one says Little Monsters, Dr. Dreadful. And she has all of her information on the back of these. She is from California, Tiger Lily Leah, Steampunk Halloween. I love it. This is a small masterpiece, a one-of-a-kind piece of art, and is unique expression of the artist's inner life. I love it. So, and then she included them all in these little vellum envelopes. So let me see if I can, I should have did this off camera, but I'm trying to get this shared so I can get this swap underway. Really pretty. Hopefully you can see that underneath. Just trying to be careful. This one says, Mr. Seymour Bones. How cute is that? This one, Dr. Dreadful again. Really pretty collage cards. Absolutely pretty collage cards. I love the little vellum envelopes too. If I would have been smart, I would have taken them out of the envelopes to show before. I just am trying to be careful so I don't mess up the envelopes. This one, Something Wicked, Madame Macabre. Really pretty cute. Have a Haunting Halloween. This one, Miss I'm Afraid. That's cute. And it says Poison, Miss I'm Afraid. That is so cute. I forgot about that one. I looked at all these and I forgot about that one. This one says Madame Macrobé as well. Really cute cards. So excited to have you join us. That's Tiger Lily Leah from California. And I do love the little vellum envelopes. I hope it was okay how I showed these. I'm just trying to be careful taking them out and be efficient with you guys' time, because I know this video is going to be super long already. Next up, we have cards from Colorado from Deb Frayne. And you, let's see, nope. Need to go back and add your Instagram name to these as well. Deborah Frayne, Greeley, Colorado, but I need to be sure and add your Instagram name. I believe she is at Deb Frayne, so I will try to do that. This one has the little aspen leaf, red maple, ash, prairie clone flower, and a little oak leaf. Beautiful cards. I love these watercolor cards. I love what you sent them on. Extra sturdy. This, I love that you did them like that so they don't get damaged in the mail. Really pretty, beautiful art. And last but not least, we have cards come from Canada. These come from Railroader Wife Creates from Canada, Tanya Wilson. And how cute is this? Strangers have the best candy. How awesome is that? So all these are pretty much the same, a little bit different detail, but really, really cute cards. Strangers have the best candy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little long. Like I said, normally this would have been divided into 2 parts, but because of my surgery, that just didn't happen. But if you watched till the end, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this sneak peek. Our October swap will probably, by the time this is airing, we'll probably be almost finished with the swapping process. But I'm excited to show this with you guys. Thank you all for being a part of our group. I'm excited to have you, and this just brings me so much joy, and I hope you enjoy it all as much as I do. Happy crafting. We'll talk to you soon.